We're gonna give the chat a chance. We're gonna get a chat a chance and see what the chat gonna say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I gotta get on here for the great mother, cause I always get transmissions. When I get the transmission, nephew, I gotta give it out, cause it ain't right. I remember when Coach V said, if you don't give the downloads, that's gonna go to somebody else. So I'm gonna always do my job to give out the divine downloads. You know what I mean? And I'm in the cut right now. I mean, I'm in the open. I don't really like being seen just because my energy, bro. Dude, you already, if you, man, you feel me. You feel me, My energy, bro. It's my energy. I don't like being seen because people be feeling some type of way when I'm around. That energy, though, it ain't got nothing to do with me. It's my energy. You feel me? I don't like when people can't match it because they be intimidated. Like, how does he have that? How does he have that energy going for him? That's why I stay out the way, man. You feel me? But I got a job to do, so I kind of want to get the job done. You know, you know what I mean? I kind of got to get the job done because big mama. You know, that's all I think about. Big mama, big mama, big mama, big mama. I won't get me wrong. I take care of whatever I gotta take care of, but I operate with the great mother every day, every hour. So I'm gonna get her job done for it. That's just what I do, nephew. Take a seat, nephew. Take your shoes off. Hey, man, great mother is testing your readiness in this hour, man. She is testing your readiness because for the upright, divine being, you made it through the gate. So nothing's ever going to be the same. Nothing's going to be the same ever again. So doors have closed for good and doors are open, but these doors don't stay open. They don't stay open. You better get it while it's open, or you're going to lose your opportunity. I know they were like, if it's meant to be, it'll come back. But these doors happen off alignment and timing. Don't get me wrong, when they come, you're going to hit it. But if you end up showing you're not prepared or you got your mind getting in your way, you're not going to get in those doors. Just for an example, let's just say, let's just say there's a fight coming up on January 31st. Let's just say they threw me on the undercard and I'm going to be fighting Lawrence Okoli. Dude, that ain't gonna be around for long because what if January 31st passes by, I don't take the fight, next thing you know, that fight passes me. You know? Hey man, there's 15 people here. Hit that like button for me, bro. Please, man. Come on, bro. I don't care if you're a bot. Hit that like button before you go, please. It helps the algorithm, man. There's 15 of you guys. From the bottom of my heart, if you're a genuine individual, just hit the like button for me, man. Don't be a weirdo and penny pinch the like button. Before you leave, hit that like button for your boy. That's all I'm saying. But yeah. Oh man, I just made a little mess. I mixed my mouth, bro. I'm blind with these glasses on. I'm just joking. But yeah, man, she's gonna test your readiness. That's like me. January 31st, it's Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez. I just said they threw me on the undercard. And I'm not ready. Dude, I'm going to miss out on that opportunity, bro. That ain't going to come around. That is not going to come back around. I mean, by the grace of God, if it's meant to be, I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. I don't want to miss that opportunity. Just think of it like that. Some opportunities could be divine, but they're testing your readiness. You can't get ready when you feel like it. No, you stay ready. You stay ready. You always operate jumping out of your comfort zone because when the time comes, you ready. Look, you ready to jump in the game. Yeah, what are you training for? What is the divine getting you ready for? Then when the opportunity comes, you go run away. It's like, what are you doing with yourself, bro? You know what I mean? Jump in the game. Jump in the game. Get in the ring, man. Go get in the ring. That's how I feel. That's how the divine feels. Like, what you doing all that for? What are you doing all that for? When you scared to get in the ring, bro. When you scared to hop on stage, man. You can't be scared. You can't be scared. What are you doing it for? You know, what are you doing it for? They're testing your readiness for the upright, primordial, divine beings, not just these random people that come in here that's not doing nothing with themselves. You guys are weird. You guys are weirdos, man. You know that? It's because of my light. They don't be putting in no work for this to connect with them. These people, the people that be jumping in here, a lot of the times they be the enemy. A lot of the times they be haters. You feel me? We're not talking to y'all. Y'all just obsessed with me, man. You guys are fucking weird. Not the upright primordial beings, but the fucking weirdos. This is for you. All right? Give you a wet one. Give you a wet one, nigga. But yeah, she's testing your readiness, man. Hit that like button, dude. You're doing all that talking if you hit that like button. Yeah, like I know there ain't no chosen ones in here because the chosen ones will hit the like button. I just got 11 bots. The chosen one, the upright being, go hit the like button for you, boy. I don't have to talk about hitting the like button. That's how I know I got a whole bunch of weirdos. Like, yeah. I got a whole bunch of weirdos in here, dude. Look, I got triggered. I'm trigger happy today. I can look at the chat now. I'll hide your ass. But yeah, she's testing your readiness, man, just to see what you doing it for. To stay on the sidelines or to jump in the game. You know what I mean? What are you doing it for? I don't know, man. Some people, I don't know, man. I can't say too much because I don't want to give off too much. But it's like, bro, what are you doing it for, bro? There's certain things you've been working towards, and there's going to be an opportunity for you to jump in. But if you're being scared, you're letting your mind get in your way, bro. You're going to miss the opportunity from the divine, and it may not open up till who knows. That it's like, bro, some of this stuff is timing. You know, divine timing. Some of this stuff is timing, dude. You might miss your time. You might miss your time, bro. I'm telling you. You don't want to miss your time, bro. Sometimes your time is now, and you can miss your time. Do you want to miss your time? Come on, man. Do you want to miss your time? Hey, man, shout out to Germany, bro. You guys got that Max Schmeling boxer. I think he fought. Who did he fight? He fought that. Look, he fought the heavyweight. He's like second best to Ali. I don't know that guy's name. Oh man, what's that? He's a German boxer, but he fought that one heavyweight. What's that dude name, bro? I usually know boxers. He said, "What are you doing now? I gotta get this message out." Even though I got these people that don't do nothing with them lives, they're moaning and shit. It's because of my consciousness. I told you, my light irritates people because people think I'm some type of dummy. I don't know why people think I'm some type of dummy. And then I show them up with my energy or show them up with my intellect, they get triggered. I was like, I'm not a dummy like you. I'm not a dummy like you. My intelligence intimidates people. My aura intimidates people, bro. It does. And I kind of like it. I kind of like triggering people. You know, you put your aura naturally intimidates people. That's a good thing. That lets you know you potent. That lets you know you're powerful. My aura get people tripping. Get people, you know what I mean? But you really gonna get tested in these upcoming days, primal being. You wanna jump in the game. Just jump in the game. Jump in the game. Don't be afraid. It's like, what are you working for? What are you working for? What are you working for? Jump in the game. What are you working for, bro? Confirmation. Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's like you could get so far in life and growing to where you're gonna have to jump in. I told you, bro. People, yeah, I told you my aura get people to stare. Like I know who I am. It's a risk me jumping in here, bro, because I know I get hate and I get love. I know it. So it's like sometimes the hate is unnecessary because those are the people that don't work on themselves. People that just naturally hate you, bro, they don't work on themselves. You can't take that personal. That's some they're battling their demons, man. You pray for those people. You pray for those people. You don't let their projections get in your way. Those people got issues of their own. You know what I mean? You black those people out because they're miserable, bro. You got people that are miserable that project. That ain't your problem. They're going to literally be mad at themselves when you leave. They're not going to be mad at you. They just see growth on you and they see consciousness on you. So they're just projecting, oh, they're projecting their insecurities on you because they ain't getting nowhere in life. You know what I mean? But that's a personal problem that they got. Don't attach their problems to you. They have problems with themselves. There's problems with themselves. There's no problem with you. You gotta remember, people are battling themselves. And then you trigger people. Just by you working on yourself, just by your consciousness, you're gonna trigger people naturally, but that's their problem. All right? That is their problem. Don't ever think that you got something to do with that. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. Trust me. I've been around for a long time, bro. I've been around a long time, and I noticed that. I'm like, dude, wait a minute. There be people that'll be, feel some type of way because people can feel your power. I'm like, dude, I can't help it that I put in the work. I can't help it that I don't take the same path as you. Yo, that's a personal problem. That ain't my problem. You know what I mean? Like, that's your problem, buddy. That ain't my problem. But yeah, the divine is testing your readiness. You don't know when the divine might come on your ass. But you better jump in the game, boy. You better. That's like them saying I could get that card. I'm gonna get on that card. You goddamn right. I got 31 days to train, but I'm gonna jump in the fight. They give me Lauren Chacoli, dude. I'm gonna fight Lauren Chacoli, bro. Dude, I'm gonna risk the dice. I wish they would give me that fight. I'll take that fight. I'll take that fight in an instant. I know I could beat that dude. I don't don't get me wrong. I'm gonna have to train, dude. I'm gonna have to train my butt off. But I'll take the fight. What's life about if you're not willing to take risk? What's life about? Like I've been taking risks. I'm a risk taker, bro. I'll roll the dice. I roll the dice every day. Come on, man. I roll the dice every day. I'll roll the dice. I'll see what land. If it don't land, it don't land. Let's roll the next dice till we get sixes. You feel me? That's how I am, bro. The divine is just gonna test and see if you're ready to jump in. I'm not gonna talk about what, but these are the ones that have been doing certain things, and you've been building up momentum for certain things, and they're gonna give you an opportunity to see if you're willing to take it. They're gonna see if you can take the opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to jump out of your comfort zone. It's like you've been out of your comfort zone on certain things. It's just when things line up, a lot of people don't think they're ready for certain things. I'm like, bro, what has life been doing for you? Been refining you to be in that version to jump in. Life has to be a teacher to where you ain't feeling like you gotta train for certain things. No, life is a teacher. Life is the biggest teacher you got. I look at life as a teacher. I learn little things in life when I apply to everything to where I sharpen my skills throughout life. I don't just let things in life, you know, get in my way. I'm like, dude, I'm going to use this stuff to build me up and take those lessons and see if I could take them in other areas of my life. That's how I do it. That's what I do. I will take, like, these are circumstances that I've been through. Not bad, but they're learning lessons. I will apply those. Hit that like button, man. There's 10 people in here, bro. You can hit that like button. That's all I'm saying, brother. If you're an upright being, there we go. Appreciate that, because people be penny pitching on that like button. Like, come on, dude. Come on, man. It's nothing to double tap the screen and head out. You know what I mean? Look. Boom, boom. Doom, doom. That's it. Look. Pop, pop. Jab, jab. But yeah, man. Like, life, come on, man. Life is the best teacher. I feel like life is going to refine you to jump in a game like that, bro. Because it's like, dude, you want to miss the mark and regret it? The worst thing to have in life is regret. You don't want to have regret, man. You don't want to have regret. You want to have regret? Do you want to have regret? Don't have no regrets, bro. Like, no, don't have no regrets. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. Don't miss your mark. Jump in when you gotta jump in. Jump in when you gotta jump in. You gonna learn on the job, but it's better. I mean, some things you a master at. There's certain things you're a master at. Hit that like button for me, man. 5 people in here. If we can get 3 likes, that'd be great. But certain things you a master, but your mind can make you feel like the opportunity too big. But what's too big? This is a 3D world. Nothing's bigger than your soul. Nothing's bigger than your soul, bro. This place is nothing but illusionary light. You know? But the impact you can have on individuals with a soul can be massive, because all that soul energy can probably light up the galaxies. But not the opportunity itself. Like, it may be from the divine, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing too crazy you can't handle. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's coming from the divine. That means they're telling you you're ready. They'll never give you an opportunity or something they don't feel like you're ready at. Just like like I said, if I get an opportunity to fight somebody of a high caliber, I think I'm going to take it, as long as it's not on Netflix, because I don't want to sacrifice nobody. You know, I don't want to do that crazy stuff. So I can't fight Jake Paul, and I can't go on Netflix, because I'm not sacrificing nobody. I don't like that. You know, I'm looking at what happened to AJ, and I'm like, yo, AJ sacrificed his friends, bro. It's starting to look like that. It's starting to look like AJ sacrificed his friends, because it's not adding up. First off, they said both of the drivers died. Then they're talking about a whole nother report, talking about the driver's going to face criminal charges. It's like, get your story straight. So what's going on? What is going on? It don't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, AJ, did you sacrifice your friends? AJ, did you sacrifice your friends? I think AJ sacrificed his friends, bro. Look, I'm not really that much of a conspiracy theorist. This is all allegedly. This is all for entertainment purposes. But if you do the symbolism and you just have an open mind and know how this stuff is, you can add the dots up and be like, bro, did AJ sacrifice his friends? You know what I'm saying? It really have you thinking. It really have you thinking, did AJ sacrifice his friends? It's starting to look like it. If you put the pieces together, it look like he did. And I love AJ, bro. AJ big, bro. But I know AJ a Freemason. I'm not gonna act like I don't know AJ a Freemason. I'm not finna turn a blind eye and act like AJ not a Freemason. I know AJ a Freemason. Come on, dude. You heard me on here. You heard me on here, bro. I told you. I told y'all AJ a Mason. I told you, but 33rd fight ends on the 6th round. Come on. Come on, nephew. And then he goes to Nigeria. Both his friends die. A week later, it's like, damn, AJ, I'm going to be AJ. I'm the skeleton dealer, bro. If you took your friends out, I'm going to give you karma, AJ. I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm going to give you karma. I don't play that. I promise you, AJ, if I find out you did that to your friends, I'm going to give you karma, bro. I'm not playing. That ain't right. That ain't right, bro. I don't care if you are a Mason. You sacrificing people? Nah, bro. I'm just saying. That's why I like AJ, bro. But something not adding up. Then you be seeing AJ doing this. Then AJ got the medal from Prince Charles. I ain't rocking with it. I ain't rocking with it. I'm like, AJ, you in a hot seat, bro. AJ, you in a hot seat, bro. I'm just letting you know you in a hot seat, bro. Yeah, AJ, you in a hot seat. Yeah, we cool, AJ. But, bro, if you did that to your homies, I'm giving you karma, bro. Justly. I'm getting you judged. I'm the dealer. Is that? Bro, there's coffee in my nose. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, yeah, AJ, I'm giving you karma, bro. I'm the dealer. I'm not playing, bro. I'm like, dead ass. I can give people karma. I'm not joking. Put that on my life. You a wicked person and you did some wicked stuff, I can give you karma, man. It's not secret. That's what I'm like. I kind of like when people disrespect me, man. I kind of like when people do that. I kind of let it accumulate. Next thing you know, I judge them. Then the whole life falls apart. I love it. I love it when people disrespect me. Because, like, dude, I like giving people karma. I like making an example out of people, you know? That's one of my favorite things to do. You just don't know I love it. I love it. You don't know that's the thing I love to do. Because people don't expect me to have authority. But I got authority, boy. Look me up. Look me up, nephew. They always underestimate the dealer. They always underestimate a skeleton dealer, bro. They always underestimate them. They don't believe they're real. They don't believe we're real, but we're real, buddy. We around. Just look at my eyes, folks. Just look at the eyes. The eyes will tell you everything. Just look at the eyes, nephew. The eyes will tell you everything. Straight up. That's why I don't play, bro. I don't never just disrespect people, but I will match people's energy. You know what I'm saying? I will match you, but I'm not going to go out of my way and infringe upon you. That's not what skeleton dealers do. They got to stay in the middle. That ain't right. We're dealers because we're fair. We don't just go out of our way, making problems out of people, causing problems to people. You got to act a certain type of way of integrity even when the lights are off. You don't be able to judge people if you're hot and cold, infringing upon the innocent. You don't become a dealer. No, you become a dealer showing even when things get dicey, you still maintain integrity. Even in the darkest times, even in the lightest times, you showing the divine, you showing the primordial realms that, oh, you're staying in, you're upright regardless of the situation. Yeah, you become, not everybody become a dealer. I can't even say that. But it's just some people are dealers. Some people can deal karma out. It's just the name of the game. It's just the name of the game, nephew. I don't make the rules of it. I swear to God, I don't. Not in regards to that. They made me a dealer. It is what it is. Cause I'm not gonna do nothing bad to the innocent. But if you're wicked, I'm gonna give you karma. I'm gonna get you judged. That's just the name of the game. You keep disrespecting me, I'm gonna give you karma. This is the name of the game. It's the name of the game. But yeah, man, AJ, you on the hot seat. My bad for going on that tangent. But yeah, AJ, you on the hot seat, dude. You on the hot seat, AJ. I'm gonna do a little bit of investigation, and then if they tell me what I'm suspecting, AJ, I gotta give you karma, man. And I rock with you, AJ. It take it take a lot for me not to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it, AJ, but if I have to, I will. Promise you that. Promise you that. But something I'm noticing is you got to stay ready, man. Stay ready. Always be ready to jump. Always be ready to jump in the game. I'm always ready. I made sure that I prepared. Confirmation with that bird. I'm always make sure that I'm prepared to jump when I gotta jump. Like, dude, I made sure that. Like, throw me in the game, Big Mama. Big Mama, you refined me enough. Big Mama, you refined me enough. Throw me in the game. What am I doing in this town? I feel like I gotta get out of this town to give them karma. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I really don't. It's like, great mother, you know I'm ready. Big Mama, test me, call my bluff. Get me out of here. Great mother, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm not trying to complain. But great mother, you know I don't want to be in this messed up town. You know it. You know, you and me know it, great mother. They're trying to keep me here, mama. You know they're trying to keep me here because this place has karma coming. They think that if I stay in this town, that karma not coming, mom. You got to get me up out of this town. This town don't need me. This town don't deserve me. This town been trying to kill me actively. This town ain't trying to pay up. Mom, you got to take me out of here, Big Mama. Big Mama, you got to come get me. This town fucked up. Come on, great mother. Get me up out of here. Straight up, call my bluff. I don't want to be here no more. But I can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. I need a great mother. So it's like, I got to wait on her. Not to say I can't do it by myself, but you got to think. I go off a divine principle. Some moves you got to do with her. Especially when you got a strong connection with her. It's like, kind of got to wait on her. Kind of have to, man. There's no other way around it. I kind of have to wait. I don't want to force a path that ain't for me. So I kind of have to wait for the divine, you know? I do. I can't just force it. I'm going to end up putting my place in a bad predicament to where it's a tricky situation. So I'm just letting her know, like, Big Mama, you know I'm waiting on you, right? Because I got to get out of this town. This town ain't right. This town ain't right, bro. You know, man, this town ain't right. She know it. She know I got to get out of here. They really going to get their karma. My energy is so expansive. Get me out of here, Mom. You know it. I'm tired of anchoring this town. Take me out of this town, great mother. Great mother, take me out of this town. Mama, get me out of here. I'm talking to the great mother straight up, but it's an echo. I gotta talk to her, man. Oh, photo. Get me out of here, Mom. I don't want to be here no more. I exposed them. I did what I had to do. It's like, come on, Mom. You know they're always gonna act weird to me in here because I exposed them, and you know what I'm saying? Come on, Mama. But I get it. It made me strong here. Yeah. This town helped me level up so high. I'm not even going front. But it's getting to the point where, Mom, I outgrew this place. Everywhere I go, it's too much envy. There's too much envy around me, bro, because I elevate. It's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's too much hate around me, man. There's too much envy around me, man. It's like, oh, yeah, I outgrow places. I outgrow them. There's too much hate and envy around me, dude, to where it's kind of like make people look bad. It's like, dude, why are you hating on that dude? You don't even know that guy. You don't even know that person and you're hating on him, man. That's because I outgrow the situation and they get mad because my light does shine. My light has sucked the whole room up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I come around, dude, You feel me? My lighter shine to where it changed the atmosphere. People don't like that. People don't like that. But it ain't my fault that I put in the work. But that's how you know I outgrow this place, bro. I outgrew this whole place. It's like, dude, it happens everywhere, dude. My light is so bright. People feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. People feel some type of way to where they be envious and stuff, bro. And that envy leads to jealousy, and it leads to disrespect, and it leads to weird decision making. You know, I don't have time for that. It's like that's not right. Don't be projecting your selfless self, look, your low self esteem on me. Don't do that. Focus on what you got going on, and I'm focused on what I got going on. But people don't go off for that. People don't go off for that. People they trying to make you feel the misery. And I'm like, I ain't got time for that, big mama. Get me up out of here. Get me up out of here, big mama. On phone on phone them. Great mother, you know I'm ready to leave. There's no point in me being here. I don't see the point of me being in this town unless she wants me to elevate through harsh conditions. Okay, bad. But it's getting to the point where, Mom, I keep doing it. I ain't got a problem elevating in this stuff, but it get to a point where it's like, take me where I'm gonna be respected. Take me where the people gonna love me. You feel me, great brother? Take me to somewhere where the people gonna respect what they got in front of them. Take me over there. Don't have me in the dungeon. Don't have me in a dungeon, mama. I'm in the dungeons. This town is a dungeon. I'm talking about, I don't think there's a chosen one in this town. I promise you, I would have met him already. I do not think there's another chosen one here, meaning a person on purpose. That's sad. That's sad, dude. Out of what, 300,000 people, I'm the only one that's moving it? Oh, dude, that's sad, bro. That ain't right. That ain't right. One person out of 300,000 people? Oh, no, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Real stuff, though, bro. Real stuff. Real stuff. Real shit. I'm telling you, man, I'm probably the only one. The only one out of like 300,000 people. I'm not tooting my horn. I'm like dead ass. I know a chosen one. I know a high vibrational person. I know somebody with a big aura. I know somebody with integrity that elevate. I don't think they're around here, man. I don't think they're around here because I would have been found them. I would have been found them, dude. Just like they find me because I'm here. I'm that one. But I can't pick up their frequency, dude. I can't find them because they're not here. They're not here, bro. They're not here, bro. No, they're nowhere to be found. I'm like, where they at? Where they at? They're not here. They're not here, nephew. Oh, God, I gotta get up out of here, bro. That ain't right. I gotta be around my soul tribe. I gotta be around people that's willing to grow. I can't be around a city that's dark, that's not trying to put in no work. Oh, PAA Farker. Yo, what's good? He had to take the shades off. Hey, I'm letting you know I'm your boy, too. I did that for your boy, too. I hope it come through for him. I didn't forget about your boy, Carleon Rogers. I didn't forget about him. Just know I sent it through. Yeah, I sent it through. Just know that. Just know that. It might take a little bit of time, but hopefully he's upright. But yeah, you're welcome. Hopefully it come through for him. But confirmation, I just want you to know something. If there's an opportunity with Netflix under any Jake Paul card, don't take it. Because, you know, Jake Paul not right. I don't know, some people that boy can't work with. I'm noticing it. It's like I don't want him being connected to something that he don't know the ins and outs about. So you got to be careful with Netflix. You do. You got to be careful with anything involving Jake Paul, MVP. I don't trust that guy. So I'm just throwing that in there. He seems like he got to go to Top Break. He might have to get it out the road with Top Break. Because I don't want nothing happening to that boy. Yeah, you feel me? I know an opportunity gonna come because, hey, I'm the dealer. You feel me? But I don't want the devil creeping up on your son and your son think it's an opportunity. Next thing you know, it's just the devil trying to learn, man, I don't like that. So I'm just letting you know. You seen what happened to AJ. You seen that AJ stuff. Two of his friends died the week after the fight. You know there's some crazy stuff happening there. So I don't want nothing happening to that boy. So I'm just letting you know the wolves in the game. There's wolves in the game. You feel me? I don't want nothing crazy happening to that boy. You feel me? But oh yeah, he could be a pro and he can have a successful career as long as he's don't work for the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 You talking about AJ? Or you talking about your son? I'm a little confused. But him. I'm like, who's him? But yeah, man, that was messed up. You could tell AJ sacrifice. Man, I don't even want to say it allegedly because that ain't right. Yeah, AJ. It's like, dude, that's messed up. It's a little messed up. It don't add up. First off, there wasn't no the two of the people that were driving dead. Next thing you know, they're talking about the driver. It's like, what are you guys talking about? Y'all story ain't had none. And then you be seeing AJ do this, and then AJ got that medal from the Prince. AJ on the checker, he's on the checker floors. He's a Mason. AJ symbol, Freemason. It's the A and the J. I'm like, dude, AJ, you sacrifice your friends. I think allegedly. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is a skit. I'm looking to be the new Black Dave Chappelle. This is a skit. This is only for entertainment purposes only. This is only allegedly. This is only for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, bro, I'm real close to sending that paper. I'm real close to sealing his fate. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's bogus. I don't like that. I like AJ in the ring, but if you dare do that, bro, dude, you got a karma coming, dude. I ain't playing. I ain't playing. Like, I was finna make big AJ, but I'm like, bro, I think he did that. Why am I gonna hype this dude up? And he took his friends out, allegedly. Let's say if he, that's not right. Because you know about them blood sacrifices. You know about them blood sacrifices. I don't like that. I'm like, bro, AJ, I'm gonna investigate that. And if I get what I'm picking up, I gotta give you karma. Just know everything gonna fall down. AJ, you gonna lose everything if I'm giving you karma, dude. I'm gonna let you know. You gonna lose everything. And I rock with you, AJ. But you did some wicked stuff, so I gotta make sure you get your karma. I told you none of the Masons are safe with me out here. Nobody wicked is safe. Nobody is safe. Nobody's safe when I'm around, bro. And you're wicked, nobody's safe. I give people no mercy. When you're wicked, nobody's safe, and I mean that. But yeah, I hope your son. I don't know if you're in here, P.L. Parker. But man, I wish the best for your son, and I know an opportunity will come. Trust me, I know it. I just hope that it's for his best benefit, and the devil don't try to lure him into temptation. Oh, okay. Hey, that's what's up. I just hope the devil don't lure that boy into somewhere he shouldn't be in. Straight up, I don't want nothing happening to that boy. I mean, he's 24, but you get what I'm saying. He your son, so I don't want nothing happening to him. So we just always gonna put that out there, man, because I just noticed the game crazy. You feel me? The game get crazy. You feel me? The game get crazy. And I'm just throwing that out there. I don't want him signing no crazy contract. We're gonna read Zuffa Boxing, but it looked like Zuffa Boxing ain't on that. TKO Boxing, they ain't on that. They ain't on that. They too cheap. But don't get me wrong. Dana White got some Illuminati ties in the UFC, so it's like, Is anything pure out here? It's like they waiting on me to make something. Because what I'm gonna make ain't gonna have none of that. What I'm gonna make ain't gonna have none of that. You know? It's like, are they waiting on me? Or really like the people that's just trying to do it. Cause I'm not gonna have none of that wicked stuff in there. I don't play that. I don't play that. That ain't right. You ain't finna be doing drugs and getting in the ring with me. Yeah, you right. You right. That's the problem. And that's the problem. A pure soul shouldn't even be around that stuff. Mm-mm. Yeah, you right though. Nothing is pure in Hollywood. Nothing. Nothing. And that's sad. That's why it's like there's new things coming in. I can't say too much because dude, they're trying to stop everything I talk about. But stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned, cause hey, shoot, cause things can change with me. I've been changing stuff, and I know how I move. I don't operate with a wicked bone in my body. So, if, you know what I'm saying? I already know. I already know how I'm coming. I already know how I'm coming. I can't say too much because they're trying to stop everything I do. But I just know if it's up to me, a lot of that stuff won't be going on. None of that stuff will be going on. I'm talking about no drugs, no PEDs, no sacrifices. That stuff not going on with me. It's gonna be pure. They're gonna be like, it ain't gonna be perfect, you know, but it ain't gonna have no wickedness. It's not gonna have nothing wicked. I don't like that wickedness, man. That ain't right. That ain't right. It ain't right. When I say it ain't right, it ain't right. But where I'm literally elaborating on it, like it ain't right. Stuff's not right, bro. I do not like wicked institutions, wicked stuff, and it's just out here you messing up the environment with that stuff. You're tainting people, man. You're tainting people with your wickedness. But yeah, the great mother is going to test your readiness. Just like your son jumping in. Your son's going to have an opportunity. Oh, man. Yeah, he's going to have an opportunity and he's going to be tested. Like, I don't know what's coming up. And you're going to get an opportunity. Since you just popped up in here, yeah, this is for you. Just hit that like button for me too, Pia. Pia Parker. If you, I don't know if you did or not. I think you probably did. But yeah, even your readiness is being tested. Everything is being tested to where they're gonna see, what you've been praying and hoping for. Are you really about it? Because some of these opportunities won't open up how you think. Confirmation. Some doors open, but it goes off of timing. It's not just gonna stay open. You gotta take it when it opens. And that don't mean you take it from the devil. Because the devil be playing. This ain't no devilish contract I'm talking about. This is straight from the divine. Straight from the straight from the straight from the divine. This ain't no wicked stuff we talking about. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you. But you're gonna be tested. So you just wanna jump on it when it comes. It may take you to be outside of your comfort zone, but that's good. Being out of your comfort zone is is going to be growth there. It's better to you know, jump on a lake of ice. Whoa, walk on that destination and see where it takes you, rather than stand where you're at. Sometimes it's good to go walk on that ice, because the ice, it'll be firm enough for you to go on that journey. It may be a little scary. You might have little baby legs, but it's gonna lead you somewhere. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And you already know. That's why I'm not saying too much. Even if I pick up something, I'm like, you got too much wicked people out here. And what you got with the divine, that's up to you and the divine, you know. But like I said, don't forget about the Queen of Pentacles. You remember the Queen of Pentacles now. You don't owe nobody nothing, but you know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to make you be, act like you can't help the people that you feel like you should help, that deserve it, but you get what I'm saying. Let it be for you and just take time for you. Because you matter. If you're not right, if you're not right, then how can you make sure other people are right? Don't be out here just draining yourself. Look, you over here trying to help everybody. You over here drained. Battery low. Look, your battery on 5%. Your battery on 5%. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I learned not to give what you don't have, especially when it comes to energy. I'm like, bro, if I ain't got the energy to give, then I'm not giving. I got to give to myself. I matter. If I can't give to myself, I can't give to nobody. I'm not going to be no people pleaser, and I'm not going to overwork myself when I ain't got the energy to do that. Sometimes I had to push through, but it get to a point where, unnecessary. That's why you know what I'm saying? That's just how I learned. Like, I'm gonna pull these cards out real quick for you. Make him hate. I'm not gonna tell you what I see if it's good cards, because I don't want nobody attacking you. You know I'm gonna put the cards out. Yeah. And it's 2026. I'm not gonna act like, we're gonna give you we're gonna give you an ASAP forecast. But I'm not gonna say, oh my God, tell you your plans. No, I'm not. I'm gonna literally just say, what does she need to know? But you can trust me what I'm gonna say. I don't be messing with nobody. I only mess with the wicked. Just blowing the cards. You could blow in it 3 times. Confirmation. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Put a little bit of my essence on it. Blow the negativity away. Just let me know what you want here. Just let me know real quick. Okay. Let's go see what they talking about. Okay. All right. Okay, can you clarify the cups? Okay, is this like love? Is this love? Okay, are you single? I'm sorry to ask that, but I have to ask it. Are you single? I don't usually ask stuff like that, but I asked something about the cards, and I'm seeing something. So you gotta give me something to work with, because I don't want to make assumptions. Bad. Yeah. Okay. But I'm saying too much. You got a King of Cups coming in, and he's look. That's all I'm gonna say. You got a King of Cups coming in, and I confirmed it. Bingo. You know about the 9 of Pentacles. You know what I mean? But he's coming in with communication. But it's like you got a decision to make, but they're like, don't be in your head about it. Don't be in your head about it. 2 of Swords is like indecision, stalemates. You attracted this. You got something you've been working on. You attracted it. Queen of Cups came out. You intuitively know this is like something you worked for, right? And it's a soul connection. and it's protected. Don't tell nobody. I'm just telling you what I know. When it happens, you. But that's what I'm picking up. You got a soul connection coming in. This nigga is emotionally mature, and he's offering you basically the world. It seemed like he's finna offer you the world. That's what I see. That's what I see. Yeah, that's what I see. I say this is like this is like 9 of Pentacles. I'm like, oh damn, we gonna make sure you good. 5 of Wands. I gotta see what this 5 of Wands is. Look, hold on now, hold it. Oh, okay, okay. You got people actively trying to mess up your love life, trying to put you in your mind and try to get you to not see clearly. Because 5 of Wands is conflict, and, and then there's multiple people on the card with sticks, and this was in a reversed, and it lets me know people are actively trying to work on trying to cause you confusion so you can miss your mark. Because you notice that fog that's been coming in your head. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know if it's been around you, but they're trying to dilute your brain. So when something comes in, you're gonna be closed off, and you're gonna think too much, and then the opportunity closed. Like I was just telling you, the divine is testing your readiness, and these people are actively trying to get you to close your heart because this was in a reverse. You know what I mean? And they're working diligently. Yeah, I appreciate that, but that's what I see. And then I came in here talking about the test of your readiness, and they told me before I see that negative, toxic, you know what it is? It's your karmic past. It's these family members that you may not know that don't want to see you happy. That people that when you stand in your values and you have standards, you trigger people. You trigger in those people that don't want better for themselves, that stay in toxic relationships, that stay in toxic dysfunction. You're triggering those people. So those people, even if you don't know, yeah, family, I can tell. You know, it'd be the closest ones to you. It's unfortunate, but it's the facts. It'd be the closest people to you. That's why I cut off everybody. That's what you got to do. Yo, hear me out. What would it be the outcome for this if Pia Parker just cut it off all her toxic family? I said, what's the outcome? Come on now. Quit playing with me. That's great. Come on, man. Come on, man. You seen that. You seen what just happened? Yeah. You got to cut them off. I'm like, block their number. You don't owe them an explanation. You don't owe them an explanation. Cut them off. Dude, I cut my grandma off and she said she worked for the devil. I cut her off so quick. And that was the last person I had to cut off. Yeah, life can get tough, but at least I got room for real connections. I love my grandma to death, but my grandma ain't right. I just admit it. Yeah, you can love somebody, but they ain't right for you. They're not right for you. You ain't gotta love them in front of them and have that connection though, because these people you're connected to are sending you attacks. You got the number on their phone. They're sending you attacks. They are. I picked it up. I seen it in the cars. It's your family. Your family, some of your family ain't right. They they see over here minding your business. They don't like that. You know they nosy. Oh God, your family nosy. They're nosy people. Look at that. 7 of Swords. Yeah, they're deceptive. They're nosy and they're shiesty. They're shiesty people, bro. You seen this card pop out. Yeah, I can tell. They're shiesty people. You gotta cut them off. No, like cut them off, and then they're gonna get their karma. Dude, trust me, they're gonna get their karma, but you gotta cut them off. Great Mother, the Divine, is giving you a lesson. Cut those people off. Those people ain't right for you. Cut them off. Get them up out of there. Like, trust me, do it now, because I don't want nobody messing up your momentum of what Great Mother got for you. Because I see what you got. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? People trying to get in your way. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But it's up to you to enforce strong boundaries. It's up to you to enforce strong boundaries. You feel me? Because a Great Mother ain't playing. She ain't playing. She like, nah, 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 nah. You know what you got to do? You got to cut them off. I said, what would happen if she cut them off? Yeah, because they're not going to bless you around demons. I learned Big Mama is not finna bless you when you got demons around you. They gonna try to take you out. You gotta be low key, and then that shit can know, boom. I'm like, and you can't go back. No, close that door for good. Close that door for good. Confirmation. Don't go back. Don't flex on them. No, get them out of there. Cut them off. Yeah, get them up out of there. Get them up out of there. Yeah, because, like, it's right there. But if you got the devil around you, come on now, you got the devil around you. You know, you can't have the devil around you and then and wish and pray something happen. But you got the devil around you. Come on now. Can I show you this card and you ain't going to be mad, or you want me to hide it and just tell you it's a good card or a bad card? Let me know if you want to see this card. Confirmation. Just let me know if you want to see it. If you want to see it, I'll show it to you. But if you want it to be, you know, a secret, okay. This is where you got coming in for you, though. King of Pentacles is nigga. The nigga got it, but he a good person. I seen the King of Cups. He's emotionally mature. He's a good dude. King of Pentacles, though, that mean he got that money on. But they're not finna give you that, nigga, if you got the enemy around you. They not. They not finna give you that, nigga, if you got the enemy around you. They're not. They're not. They're not. I know how I go. You got people that's holding up space that don't need to be in your life. You got to free up space. It's like your phone storage. You got to clear up storage on your phone to maintain new things. You got to free up those spots. This nigga might take up 8 slots, but those 8 slots you got occupied are from leeches and vampires and demons. You can free up. I mean, your son probably good. I'm not talking about your son. I'm talking about all them other people. You feel me? Come on now. You got to free up that space. And you intuitively know. You can't go against what your intuition is telling you. You kind of have to be like, certain things you just can't allow. You can't even owe them an explanation. You can't. You got to just cut them off. You got to. You can't give them an explanation because they're going to go back and forth with you. That's energy exchange. Like, they're already going to take it personal. Either everything you do, they're going to take it personal. So if you know these type of people you're dealing with, your silence is your biggest weapon. If you know the type of people that you're dealing with, them type of people will suffer in your silence rather than you going back and forth. They like that. Just clarify this King of Pentacles for me, Daniel. Same thing. Same thing. Look. Like I said, they finna come through and he finna give you the word, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You see this card come out earlier. You seen this card come out earlier. Remember? I said the King of Cups clarified with the 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles come out again. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Yeah. You feel me? I'm so happy for you because I like when people get what they work for. I love that. Quick communication, by the way, not a source. Cut them off. Look, it's 2026. Cutoff game gotta be something. When we done talking about it, cause I don't want nobody wicked in here. You already know. You know what I'm saying? You already know the plans. You already know the motion. But just know things are happening quick and they're testing your readiness. This has a lot of things to do with the video, how you hopped in here, how you know what I'm saying? This is like you're supposed to be here on a lodo. I'm not trying to toot my horn, but you know how the great mother works. You know what I'm saying? You know how synchronicity is. you know, I know how the game goes. So you just gotta low key start cutting people off that don't serve you no good. Like I don't care how long you knew them. I knew my grandma for a long time, and I love my grandma to death, but I had to cut her off. She said she worked with the devil. I'm like, I don't play that. When she said that, I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that. I'm like, oh, okay, grandma. Man, I blocked her number and got a new number. I ain't playing. I think I'm playing. Think I'm playing out here. I don't play both sides. I don't play both sides. I'm with the divine. That's it. I'm with the divine, and that's it. I ain't playing both sides working with the devil. When she said that, I needed to hear that. I don't play that wicked stuff, working for the devil. Man, I cut her off in a heartbeat. I needed to hear that from her mouth. I'm glad she was running her mouth. She think I wouldn't have did that. Oh, man, I cut her off in a heartbeat. I said, Grandma, I can't mess with you. You say you work with the devil. Blocked. That's been like a week ago. I don't play that, man. I don't play that. I don't play that stuff, bro. I got too far with the divine for people to be playing both sides. I got too far. I risked too much for people to play both sides around me. I worked too hard to be here for me to be working with the devil secretly. Nah, that's why I'm telling your son. I'm making sure your son don't get no devilish deals. I'm praying, but he ain't got nothing to worry about because the type of stuff that I'm dealing with is with integrity. I ain't gonna ever send him an offer through the spirit that is wicked. Yeah, the devil gonna wear his ugly head, but he should know with his intuition and take it back to the divine. Same with you with this counterfeit confirmation. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something real quick. You since I said what I said, you know how the devil try to send you a counterfeit. This is how you know it's a counterfeit. This dude ain't got nothing to show for it. This dude he talk a good game, but he ain't got nothing to show for it. The divine one, you're gonna feel it in his essence, and he's gonna have something to show for it. And he's gonna expect something from you in a way where it's gonna reciprocate. He ain't gonna play with your time. The other dude gonna play with your time. He ain't gonna play with your time. He gonna value you for who you are, and he got something to show for it. That's how you know. You get calm around him. The other dude, you're gonna get all antsy just before he even talk. But his charm could get you. That's why you never just feel somebody's words and let them words change your vibration because that ain't good. Because you might be entertaining the devil. You gotta pick up the frequency before they even talk. And you know what I'm saying? You feel me? What do you get from this person? That's how you pick up and see if that person is good for you. You don't just eat their words up. That's what I don't even want to talk about it. But my past, bro, I had an interesting past dealing with Jezebel spirits. To where I learned a lot from these wicked women. I learned a lot. So I don't want you getting caught up in no counterfeit. That's like as soon as I was gonna get the real, I always got the counterfeit. You feel me? You gotta learn how to peep the counterfeit. The counterfeit talk a good game, but they ain't got nothing to show for it. And they playing with your time. Come on now, you gonna peep it. You gonna peep it. What you do, oh yeah, you just stay close to the divine. That's it. And then that's gonna strengthen your discernment in these coming hours. Straight up. That's all you gotta do. Pray to Big Mama. Big Mama gonna be like, oh, that's the wicked one. Get him up out of here. She be like, next thing you know, you got this nigga covered over the horse and shit. Look, you got this nigga, you got this nigga covered on a fucking horse. You feel me? This, but you might not even have to face the devil because you might be putting in the work. I'm just saying, you know how the devil is working overtime. But they testing your readiness. Let's just say everything good. When I'm picking up, just go for it. Life will be fun with that nigga. I know it. I know it. You gonna be like, oh, that was a good idea. Next thing you know, you're in the Bahamas. Next thing you know, you're in the Bahamas. You feel me? That's all I'm finna say. But you got it. You got it. Yeah, you got it. You just gotta trust. And don't lean on your own understanding. I'm pretty sure life was a little rocky, but it was to show you your value. Just to show you the type of energy that you're dealing with. Oh well. Oh, oh yeah, you powerful then. Oh yeah, you got that power. 22 years? I gotta give you your credit. Yo, that's pretty freaking good. Yo, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, you deserve this. Oh, great mother. Oh yeah, great mother's blessing you. I'm picking it up. She's gonna bless the out of you. But it's protected. Don't be going out here saying that. I'm the prophet. I kind of have to speak. You know that the truth protects you. So your truth is protected as long as you don't go out here announcing nothing. When you booed up, you stay off social media. When you booed up, when you on your vacation, you stay off social media. You strengthen that connection with that dude. And you tell him the same thing. You tell him the same thing. Yeah, we don't want nobody sending none of that. I don't want nobody messing this up. Let me ask Big Mama something. You got it. You got the tools. Yeah, you got the tools to get it. They said, yeah, you got the tools. You have everything inside of you to get it. Yeah, you don't need no help. You it seems like you got it. You just got the wrong people around you. That's it. Yeah. You got the Five of Swords ain't good. Like I said, you got the wrong people around you. Clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, like family or something. Family. Trying to block your movement. Clarify the Six of Cups. Yeah, they act like they're there for you, but they're really stopping you. They're really confirmation. They're really using you. Yeah, you gotta leave them alone and trust the process because you got all the tools. Confirmation. She got the tools. Yeah, you got it. You got it. The Fool is like the dude's by himself and he has his dog and he has that long stick with him. The Fool card for the tarot. I asked him like, did she need any help? They were like, no, she don't. She'll be lying to herself, deceiving herself if she thinks she need help. In terms of her manifesting, like, no, you seem like you're pretty disciplined. You don't need help. The Seven of Swords popped out like, no, stop. She'll be lying to herself if she thinks she needs help. She'll be deceiving herself. You've been manifesting this. You just gotta cut those weirdos off, and it'll come knocking at your door. Is that correct, great mother? She wants to pick the card out. Six of Wands. Yes. Victory. The Six of Wands, the dude's on a horse and he's riding through success. And I asked, did she have the power to do it, to manifest it? And this is a strong yes. This is a strong yes. You got the tools. Don't let nobody tell you you ain't got it, because you be lying to yourself. Yeah, you be lying to yourself. You don't even need me. You don't even need me to do it. I ain't gotta do the work, but your son hit different. He a little wet behind the ears. So I had to do my best to get him off his training wheel so we can get him a new beginning. But for you, no, you good. You good. Work with the Orishas. I asked if she needs to work with the Orishas. Yeah. You're an Orisha baby. You're an Orisha baby. These cards are telling me the truth. So you need to go tap into the Orishas. Tap into the Orishas. Tap in to Mama Oya, and she'll purify. Yeah, listen to that Mama Oya music. Inner work with them sigils. Be more eternal with it, but you're an Orisha baby. Orisha baby. Yes. You align to the Orishas, you can activate your Orisha DNA. Because some of us have alien DNA. And that means, and there's a multitude of things with that, but the Orishas are some alien strands. Like the Orishas are real as heck. But you're an Orisha baby. So you got to work with the Orishas. You do. You're an Orisha baby. So that means you got to work with the Orishas. And then Mama Oya is going to help you clear the path to not have no weirdos around you. Start playing Mama Oya music. You're going to find your favorite Orisha. That might be your mama or your pops. Look at that. Yeah, confirmation. You're going to get good success rocking with the Orishas. Because you're an Orisha baby. I'm telling you. That popped up. I'm like, should she work with the Orishas? Yeah. It'll protect you. And it gets you firm in your things, yeah. Orisha. And the Orishas ain't what people make it. Yeah, you're welcome, man. People be too outside with the Orishas. I'm like, bro, y'all, that's that fake stuff. Like, they're making it too religious. It's not like that. I don't know what that is. They try to make the divine too religious, and that ain't what the divine is. The divine is something you connect to on a whole nother level, on a soul level. You know what I mean? They just be faking it out here. And then they take people money with that Orisha stuff. You know what I mean? You know how that Ifa stuff go. They just be taking people money and they're tapping into demonic spirits at that point. They really do. Like the real Orishas, it's in your blood. Yeah, and you don't work with it. You don't have to pay thousands of dollars to work with the Orishas. It's in your DNA. I don't know why people believe that stuff. That stuff's not real. They're always trying to capitalize things, and that's when it gets demonic. That's when it gets demonic, bro. You don't need money to find God. Come on, man. You don't need money to find spirituality, bro. But trust me, I know about that. They took me on that path. Oh yeah, I had to sacrifice that work life in order to be where I'm at. I can't be in the matrix. I can't. I wouldn't have made this much progress, man. And it sucks. But I wouldn't be glowing like this if I was in the matrix. Come on, man. I'll be drained out here. You feel me? No life in my body, no glow. You see that glow. Look, I know you see that glow. I ain't trying to, toot my horn, but you see it. It ain't hard to see that glow. Oh, fun of. But yeah, Orishas, it's going to protect you and it's going to put a lot of fire to your progress. So just hear me out. Go work with the Orishas. Go download their music. And you're going to find the secrets to tap into things that I can't speak about with the Orishas, because they're going to give you rights to things that nobody else has. you're going to understand it through the downloads you get. Because if you go in my videos, I said, trust what you receive from the divine. And that video is for you because this connects to what I'm talking about. Because you got a whole side of you ain't tapped into yet. So they're just encouraging you to go tap into it. Because you just don't know them Mauritius waiting on you, girl. You gonna notice what I'm talking about. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about, man. You gonna see. Yeah, it's gonna protect you. It's gonna protect you. You already protected, but you actively showing that connection with the Orishas is gonna bring a whole new field of protection that you wasn't even expecting. Like, oh, it's raining where you at. People got it twisted. They'll make a storm where you at to calm them down. Like, oh, there's a tornado where you at, but it ain't hit you though. But it hit your enemy crib. You feel me? And then you got the tools that nobody else has. They're going to tell you things that nobody else will know. I'm telling you. That's what they're telling me to tell you. It get real quiet because the truth out. These people are low key hating. Because come on, man. I'm an adapt spiritually. They low key hating. I can't help that. I'm not dimming my light. I'm not dimming my light, nephew. You got real quiet around here. I'm just doing big mama work. Yeah, like, come on, man. I'm not going to stop doing the divine work. My people need me. Oh, for them. I'm here for my people, bro. You just don't know. I'm selfless, man. When I got the energy, when I work on myself, I'm going to always give back to the people. It's hard for me not to, man. I'm not going front. You know, I'm like, it don't feel right. Oh, wow. See, great brother, no. This is for both of us. This is for both of us, though. This popped out when I was talking that. But this for you, too, though, because you connected. This for you, too. This is a great card to get. And I kind of want to let you go off. I kind of want to, like, end it so we can both get on our grind. Because I gave you a lot of information for you to work with. And I don't want it, look, going over your head and stuff. Because you got a lot of good things coming. You got to get ready. You feel me? And then you got a lot of cutting to do. You got a lot of cutting to do. You got a lot of cutting to do. So start downloading Mama Oya music. Mama Oya got some, man, shout out to my African family. Because they got music that really help you tap in to the Orishas. So it's like, yes, they do. And then you got to meditate with her Veve. You got to meditate with her Veve. You're going to get secrets. And then once you got that Veve in your subconscious mind, oh, it's over with. You literally got it in your DNA. So, bingo. And then you're going to have things that nobody else has. Because they're going to tell you things. Because they see the pureness in you. But you got to seek it, and you shall find. Sometimes you got to go seek, and it'll find you. Especially if I'm here. I'm just a mediator. Yeah. Leading to indecision, making that decision. This is the two, but making that decision in terms of what we're talking about. Appreciate it. All right, bet. You already know. It'll lead you, it'll lead you to this, man. That's good to have. But like I said, we both got some work to do. I don't want to, look, I don't want to go over your head and it ain't sticking. You got to grab what I said and take it with you and apply it. Because what's this if you don't apply it? Nothing. I'm just talking at that point. Confirmation. But give me the advice to give her so we can end it. Just give me advice for her, please. I'm going to get this confirmed real quick. Don't get down in the dumps. Stay happy. Don't get down in the dumps. Don't find yourself thinking about the past. Don't find yourself in a melancholy energy at this point. You got to keep your vibration either neutral or high vibrational. Don't get caught in no mind loops because that's going to raise your vibration down to where he ain't going to be able to pick you up. What I'm getting from that Four of Cups. You don't want to catch yourself in your mind. Sometimes you got to turn your mind off. Sometimes you got to turn it off on your emotions. If your emotions not serving you, sometimes you got to turn on music and shift it. Work through them with that Four of Cups. Yeah. And sometimes you got to pamper yourself. This card came out for you again last time, actually. Exactly. Did you remember this card? I can't even, come on now. Give to yourself. Start pampering yourself, Yeah. Same card. You're going to feel better about yourself. You deserve it. Yeah, you deserve it. It's kind of crazy how this popped out. That's the divine. Yo, that's the divine, bro. I swear to God. You got this card last time. Yeah, you literally got this. You got it. They're literally telling you again. Look, they're telling you again. What you want? You get this? Yeah. They told you this twice. Don't catch yourself in this weird energy. I ain't gonna front. Beat that stuff. Beat that melancholy energy. Shake that stuff off. And then get in your bag and nurture yourself in terms of like pampering yourself. Get your hair done. Get your fingernails done. Get your toes done. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You're going to feel better about yourself. You tell me, invest yourself in a little bit. And then you're going to feel better. Just like I remember when I got my haircut. Oh yeah. I might have to give me another haircut. But oh yeah. When I got this cut, I kind of don't want to keep getting my haircut because my hair grows slow. But you know what I'm saying? When you get your stuff done, you feel like you're on top of the world. You feel me? That's just kind of how the game goes. Yeah, feel me? Look. Ooh, look, you talk about new beginnings. Look at that. You got the Ace of Wands. This means two things. This is what if I'm picking up what I'm picking up. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Heck yeah. You got you got a lot of passion coming in. You got a lot of passion coming in though. Yes. New beginnings. You're gonna be more passionate about life. And this could be, if I'm picking it up, yeah, you're gonna have passion. That's the best thing I can say. Passionate new beginnings. Passionate new beginnings. Straight up. Hey, I was trying to put it back and it dropped again. They want you to see this card. So don't you worry about the outside environment because this you're passing by, like I said. Your recent circumstances, you're passing by. Don't let the projections of the outside mess up where you're going because they're trying to get you locked. They're trying to get you locked where you're at because they're trying to drain you. Even this place, it's like, dude, I know where I'm going. I'm going to where these people ain't gonna never see me ever again. Same with you. Don't let your environment dictate what your mind is on and what you feel because you're going to be leaving that environment permanently. This environment, you're just passing by. This place don't matter. This circumstances don't matter. Neville Goddard. Check out Neville Goddard. Check out Neville Goddard. You're going to get what I mean with Neville Goddard. And when you look up Neville Goddard, you're going to find exactly what you need when you look him up. And then you're going to make a quantum leap with Neville Goddard plus the Orishas. You're going to mix these things together, and then you're finna take off. Then you go cut off the people you need to cut off, and then you finna take off. All right. Neville. Goddard. Goddard. Neville Goddard. And then it's the divine is telling me there's going to be something where you're going to find on the money, because the divine is synchronized. You're going to notice how things are just synchronized. You're going to find what you need. You're going to find what you need at that moment. You let me know if you spell it out for me, and then it'll let me know you got it. Bro, these devils and these motherfuckers, like, they mad. And ain't my fault I put in the work. I don't give no fuck. I don't give a fuck about being disliked. Like, I don't give a fuck if you don't like me, motherfucker. Yo, you got it. You got it right on the money. Go check them out, though. I gave you a lot. And I kind of want to wrap it up. And you're going to make a quantum leap. You're going to make a quantum leap. And I don't even want you to tell me on the chat. Confirmation what I'm finna say. And when you get your reality, oh, just keep it to yourself, girl. You ain't even got to tell me, because I know deep down inside, I know you're going to get it. You ain't got to worry about updating me. I just want you to protect your reality. I know it's coming. Just protect it for me, you know? Just protect it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you for being here. Because I do it for the great mother's children. You know, she told me to come on. She sent me all the way over here. I listen up for guidance. She said, go over there, go do a job. And I go over here and I go do the job. You know what I mean? It's just kind of how the game go. So there's a reason why I came on here. I just, I listen off guidance. I don't ever go off the own tune, my own beat. I always go off my higher self, or go off the great mother, Papa said, ancestors, because I'm a conduit for the divine. Conduit for the divine. That's what I am. But yeah, that's about it. Is your name Pia? Pia? Yeah, I think it is Pia. You have a wonderful day, Pia. And you got a little bit of work to do. Not in a bad thing, but you got work to do in terms of putting the pieces together and cutting off those loose ends. You feel me? And then you're going to notice your life shift, because they're testing your readiness, and that means things are going to shift quicker than you expect. Because you got the momentum, but you got people holding on to you. Look, you got people holding on to you. Look, you feel me? They over here, look, trying to hold you down and stuff. Hey, you feel me? You feel me? I smell them. I smell them. They're wolves. That's why I don't mess with people. Just because people see me, throwing me projections, that stuff don't stick. I'm not connected to you. I'm not your friend. I'm not your homie. I'm not your lover. That stuff don't stick. That stuff roll off me. That's why you got to cut them cords. Mama Oil going to help you cut those cords. And then you have to make the decision to cut those cords too by not dealing with them. You feel me? Not to play their games. Not to give them an explanation of why you cut them off. Just go with what you know to be true to keep yourself in alignment. That's all you got to do. You chase alignment. You ain't chasing fake people. Come on now. But yeah, we're going to wrap her up. We're going to wrap it up. You have a wonderful night. And safe travels. Safe travels. Much love. Because, hey, you on a journey. I mean, quick. I'm picking up. Like, oh, my God. He was right. Oh, my God. Because I see it. Oh, yeah, I see it. That's why I'm like, just go fly. You know what I mean? But, hey, you have a wonderful day. Wonderful night. Peace. And much love to your son, too. From a martial artist to a martial artist. Much love to your son and his boxing journey. And much love to your journey as well. Peace.